Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champion, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Blue Hens offense is on the field for the first time today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Lining up to convert third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Finds his man. It's Hartman. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. He got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Was to pass. Touchdown, Delaware. Fit it in. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Works the middle of the field. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Gets it out fast. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Oh, better look out. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Give to the running back. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Looking to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. To the air on first down. On target. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Nittany Lions come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Nittany Lions will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Gives it on the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Now the toss. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drop.
Turning it on. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. A strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Once he got some room, it was over. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Find space on the right. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. They'll immediately call timeout. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've got a timeout in the way. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hatchett. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed, they can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hatchett. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Touchdown, Penn State! And the Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Pulls and fires complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
Quarterback saw a quick opening right over the middle of the field, so he spits it out to his slot receiver on the slant pass. Nice job.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They go right back to him. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Makes the grab. And he's still running it. Continues to fight for yards. Running wide open down the gut of the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd down play from the gun. Fires on the move. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. Oh, he's got some space. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Let's go. And that's a first down for the offense. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And the pass rush gets home.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Open space at the 25. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Delaware! And the has commenced. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. And the Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Snap it to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. A 3rd down try for the offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Pollard.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team.
And they're going to score again. Yet another. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game